with you next Thursday. Hot. Place hot. Serious thing. Place hot. Some things are going on where never happened before. So we know so the politics are step up in Jamaica right now. NPR, PNP now. The people them have political ambition for take over the country from these two people. Well them there. We see the Right Honorable Andrew Holness, Prime Minister of Jamaica, walk out of the Parliament. I'm mad for call King Charles to tell him, we are going down here, Him walk out of the Parliament and carry all him friend them with him. I tell you. Debate. If debate. Out the road for Duke Street, you can't believe that. Just like that. But on the road in a temporary parliament for finishing speech, the Prime Minister go back and do it, and business as usual. So all the alabalu and the this and the that, who must apologize or who wrong for what them say and all them something. Not now come out of that as usual. As usual. And we know it go. At Jamaica we live. Not a real place. Trust me, not a real place. She call up on Yashua. So you over say no. The place hot. I don't want nobody get hotter than how it is, So we'll try to cool down the space and the place. Yeah, we'll try to cool it down, you understand? Too much hot blood pressure rise and sugar drop and all them something there. We'll try to cool it down, yeah. And girls championship, the premier athletic championship in Jamaica. So we hope them ready. We'll take you over into the national stadium now, yes. Mark Gold come like, when you go to school, you see, you have some youth in our school, they might sit down behind you, and they will pinch you or juke you with something. And when you ball out, the teacher give you detention because you disturb our class. Well, Mark Golden is a different kind of politician. The JLP have to go deal with it, because him look like him have a way to do things and say things where we make the JLP government, especially the Prime Minister, look bad. And that was one of the things him do the other day. Him say something and then he's back. And the Prime Minister make the bad move and walk out of the house. And then now, him go outside, go finish his speech. So, when the Prime Minister ball out, him get the edge of the stick because him disturb the whole parliament. Him disturb the whole parliament. And I bet you that during the course until next year, it's one heap of them things there are going to happen. And I don't know if the Prime Minister have the know-how to go around this way of politicking where Mark Golden have. So might just see more aggravation in the Prime Minister if him not have somebody there to just relax him and show him say easy politics this. I don't know, ordinary fool you have here, so no. It's a different kind of person. Attack you. You don't want to turn out like the man where you fire. Mr. Wormington. And yesterday, not the day before, your boss fire you. Wormington is a man where him say certain things where you never expect politicians to say. Now, Mark Golden, him ever say things where people say. But how am I going to put it now? It will aggravate the Prime Minister especially, not just the idea about him wife, when bring up about him wife. Because a whole heap of people have that in them head. Believe you me. A whole heap of people have it in them head. So the Prime Minister wife and the Prime Minister are the two head of the house in a parliament. So it's not like say him did say something where him I say whole heap of people have it in them head. It's just that him said and create a alabaloo in the parliament there. And now the Prime Minister take it up on film head and go show him emotional connection with the Speaker of the House, which him shouldn't be doing that. You know, it's his wife, but you have no say in a parliament today, and that's why I say it's going to become a very serious thing when Mark Golding start unleash certain argument and certain talk where the Prime Minister not used to. Him not used to it, so I don't know. I don't know. It all get red. That's where we say it all get red. We all take the news and come forward. A news time.
The police high command has expressed sadness at the death of a police constable in St. Mary this morning. Dead is 27-year-old Shaquille Ellis, who was assigned to detention at courts in the St. Mary division. Reports are that he was found unresponsive at his home in Rock River at about 8:28 a.m. He was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. The Jamaica Constabulary Forces Chaplaincy Branch and Welfare Department are providing support to the relatives, friends, and colleagues of Constable Ellis. A 23-year-old man was fatally shot during an alleged confrontation with the police in Norwood St. James yesterday. Dead is Stephen Hilton, otherwise called Diddy of Belair Close in Norwood. Reports are that at about 12 p.m., Hilton was involved in a confrontation with police when he was fatally shot. A 9mm pistol with 2 rounds of ammunition was reportedly seized during the incident. The Independent Commission of Investigations, INDECOM, is probing the matter. In news overseas, the Kenyan government says it will release some of the bodies belonging to victims of the Shakahola starvation cult next week. At least 34 bodies have been identified and linked to their families out of the hundreds that were exhumed last year. The bodies of 429 people, including children, were dug up from graves in Shakahola, a remote forest outside the coastal town of Malindi. Most showed signs of starvation and assault. Survivors and victims' families said self-proclaimed Pastor Paul Mackenzie encouraged members of his Good News International Church to move there and prepare for the end of the world. Finally, the United States has filed a landmark lawsuit against Apple, which accuses the tech giant of monopolizing the smartphone market and crushing competition. In the lawsuit, the Justice Department alleges the company used its control of the iPhone to illegally limit competitors and consumer options. The complaint accuses it of squashing the growth of new apps and reducing the appeal of rival products. Apple has vowed to vigorously fight the lawsuit and denies the claims. Those were the local and
Jamaica playing for the national team, now gonna make Real Madrid call me, you know. And me a shine light on the national team basically, you know. Playing overseas and repping as a Jamaican all the time, you know, bro. People know Liam Bailey everywhere in the world, you know, bro. Me don't remember the last place me ever go. And somebody don't know me. Bailey also revealed me and send me from England to Jamaica. When if I go from England to Jamaica, I send economy flight for travel, which 3 different stops. When there's 2 things alone I ask for. I don't ask for pay none of them somebody, bro. 2 things alone I ask for. Just make sure I have a proper flight and make sure I have a room by myself. Yeah. That's all. I can't get that, bro.
Reggae boy Leon Bailey was played 30 times for the Jamaica.
There's Champs Day, so you're going to get a whole heap of links to stadium because it's Champs Day. So you're going to hardly hear me too. the airline them safe. Every something else happen. You know, this one of them day in the last month or month before, one of the door them at the plane fly off. When it fly, me I talk about, you know, not when it on the ground. It fly off, and then them find a next airline with a screw missing. And day before yesterday, just day before yesterday, we see a plane fly, and all of a sudden the wheel fly off of the you know, that's even say. We not talk about plane we are flying, you know. We not talk about plane where they on the ground. The plane wheel, one of the wheel them fly off in midair. But the next one we say, what them show you now is the plane I take a nosedive. You know what happened? The seat, the pilot seat move to the steering, I itch him there. And the plane I take a nosedive. Well, fortunately, we don't hear nobody get no injury yet, but trust me, you're supposed to have some serious attack in your heart and pressure rise up and all them something there. You don't want to fly in a plane and all of a sudden you look beside you and you don't see the door. You don't see the door. When you look, you see outside. Believe you me, so they might investigate the plane them, but the problem is that every week when they investigate plane, you see something else come up. So me I wonder how all of a sudden them things just start happen so. How all of a sudden them things just start happen so. Where this a screw not set up properly, you know, the wheel fly off of the plane. Oh, you never hear nothing like that happen yet. Me about plane a crash, but me not hear wheel a fly off a plane, Rasta. But we get anybody heart attack. You can just imagine you open the ear and when you look down the line, you see a door, you see one of the what them call it, the emergency door fly off. You know, so people are holding on for them life, you know, because them think they will just suck you out. So, me don't know, it's kind of scary. Put on all the things, all the other things that we are going, it's kind of scary. You know, say, nowadays, you know, you have to sit down on the plane and I try to figure out if the screw down tight, or if the wheel them on the plane before it land. You know, you could all land and no wheel there. So, the problem we have with these things on the plane, you know, is that the man actually say must really take notice of the emergency things and whatever, the direction them I tell you. And I'm saying, in case of an emergency, you do that, follow the light on the ground to the nearest emergency exit, But man, plane a crash, nobody don't remember nothing about that. Everybody about oh, Jesus Christ and Lord God and me dead now and Lord, me this and me that. Me don't have no plane, we crash. And people in there have this and that to save them life. Them things not save your life. I don't know which part you're going to land for them things to save your life. The oxygen mask drop out, you must take oxygen, you know, the seat fly off, people luggage are drop off outside, and all them really. I'm actually about safety security. Them not have no safety security because them stewardess and the pilot, them are not the same plane with you. It's a weird thing. I don't know what is the purpose of that because I sit down there and listen to them and I say, all right, they might get all these instructions. Suppose the plane go down now. Them see man have all ball out Jesus Christ too. Them all who wasn't Christian all the while turned Christian. And I look for some bottled water to baptize themselves. It's a weird thing, man, and considering saying you don't have nothing for a lamp and up there, more than the next person beside you. Or the seat. And the next person beside you and the seat, the two are going to the same place, down. But guess what? We have to take the plane. Yeah, especially the work line where we do. We have to take plane. You know, for go there, so and go there. So You know, when you're when you're going to take a flight, you say, have a safe flight. Me must have a safe flight. Tell the man where I fly the plane that. I don't have nothing to do with it. I can't help myself. I just up here, sit down and I hope I reach where I go. Man, sit down and tell you about, okay, honey, have a safe flight. I mean, I hear when the pilot pass, I hear him say, I hope you take care of my family, you know. Have a safe flight. And me, them I tell must have safe flight. How am I going to do that? My life in the hands of the pilot. And you tell me must have safe flight. But it's that thing we have to really examine, and we hope say, given that we are going in the world right now, with all those screw a fly off and wheel a fly off and all them, something like that, the people them who are responsible for check this flight and this plane would have really take extra effort to do it. Extra effort. You know, just that. We just hope to them take extra effort.
Right. Sometimes I might say, some people with citizenship, Lord, they're crying.
Yes, but come forward. Yes. Man, watch out, so we got mark long this day. So Muta did say, before the next election, two of those politicians go and go fight. I mean, I talk about physically, fist to fist. Because the stakes is so high now. I tell you, when you can't really identify a real winner of an election in our country, you know, say something intrinsically wrong with both parties. Yeah, man. Both parties. 70% of the people, them never vote. That means them have 20% to share up between the two of them. Nobody can claim winnings, even though the two of them are claim winnings. When I say them get more of the popular vote, them sound like some little American election winning, but popular vote. Popular vote, I know when them call it, like when them winning a Georgia the other day. It's a terrible thing. And the people them in between the whole thing. The people them get caught tonight. And them still can't wake up. When I get wake up, I don't know if I wake up. Because no man I take money for I charge politician money for vote for them. And the politician them a pay it. You can't believe that. Politicians are pay people for vote for them. I know like first time now when you drop some chicken back or you drop some rice and get the people them, you know, them physically want the money. And you see these people who get the money, them go buy some files here with it. Or the youth them go stand up on the corner with some liquor in them hand forward. Yeah, somebody sent me a thing not too long ago about the 10 richest politicians them in Jamaica. No, and I will call them name and I will read it. You know, and I will read it and I will call them name. But give me historically where we see all the while most of the politicians them who have the most money is always the party in power. Always the party in power. That means if a PNP in power, the top 10 ones them in the richest. And if the GLP in power, most of them out of the 10 is from the GLP. Now these people who become rich, when they was just ordinary politician. But I say them never have no money, you know. But them was no millionaire. And if them ball every day say, where politicians get is chump change. Oh, in a few years, they become so rich. And when we talk about rich now, we're not talking about Jamaican dollar. We are talking about US dollar. But these people get so rich that you can't count them money again. Is it that winning election and becoming the government means you move up to being a rich person in Jamaica? Even though them balls say them not get no pay, well, we can't say that again because them triple, double up them pay last year. Double it up, triple it up. So them can't ball say they not no money again because people are asking them for money in the community. We recognize that politicians must get paid. We hear one of the politicians them from the opposition side say, you get what you pay for. In other words, because the money is so low, you get low service. That's how I interpret that. The money low, so you get low service. I don't agree with that. Because when you talk to them, them say, them not there for the money, them there for serve them country. And them know it's lie them I tell. Because there's certain little perks that them get that will have nothing to do with them pay and the car them get. Them have to do with them links with private sector people who are big company and who them can do favor for and get money and fight. Like Donald Trump. Donald Trump I look $500 million now for pay the city of New York. And him have investments everywhere, but him don't have the cash to give them. But him is a rich man. But now them a come find out say him is not as rich as him did say I want the American people to believe. But we know him riches them. Him have riches. And him riches come through a whole heap of conniving and scheme. Bad boy business. Not because my same child I'm not bad boy. I'm a bad boy. Him no care. But right now I have to care. Because all part time I go tweet now because I have to get the money by Monday. Now these Jamaican politicians will never be held responsible for the riches that them get. Because them in power and them can get certain things from certain people. Because none of them never start as millionaire. Well, I'm not going to say that again, because Mark Gold and a bunching and all them, man, they're a big bank of them. Them go to have them million before them reach us or now. I remember Dean Bunting and Golding, them bank there and proven them place is big time millions. But we have to wonder, why is it that when politicians go into politics and become members of parliament, them profile money-wise, jack up, gone up, sky high. And hardly any of them get caught. Hardly any of them get caught, even though them is brought to the books. But it always sieve out. You have one day now where, how much years them hold him for certain things. And if you don't mind shopping, still I get money from the government. Still I get money from the government. How is that possible? Because if me and you in a situation like that, would have sit down in a jail. How long now? I mean, how long them there yard have fun? I don't remember. Him did it long. But the court, the case not call up yet, and it might never call up too. Because I'm still all right. Still all right. All the people them don't recognize these things. I will know them, but to just get numb to these things and just say, well, naked. That's how it go. That's how things supposed to go, and we can't do nothing about it. We can do something about it. We can do something about it. Really, we can do something about it. The place. And when you check it, them look like them are work for the people. And when you find them at this place, not the place, not the place, them are work for themselves and are fatten up them bank book. Not in Jamaica. Because them have offshore banking right now. And if you check the books, you'll find that a whole heap of politicians. We're not talking about businessman now. We're not talking about businessman where you can directly see him have a business. And the business where him have a generate money on top of money. We are talking about politician who we feel say is one of us. We feel say is one of us. But when you look at him lifestyle, and when you look at the things them where him have, and the land them where him have, where him never start out with, when you look at the places where him go, and him are no artists, book up some of them at certain places, I will just sidestep them because I say, wow, my boy come on my show, eh? And them want photographs with it too, But how is it that these people, here of them have no big business, like Jay, Ray, and him nephew. You're not like that. You're no big sign go up with Mark. Well, only the big sign go up and if you say Colonel Charles Arcade. Yeah, Colonel Charles Arcade. But, see no sign for no massive building where I say, them people, they own the building there. But them own building, that is the problem. We may not see the sign go up say that them own the building, but them own the building. And them own many buildings too. And them have them offshore banking account that if anything go wrong in Jamaica, them safe. That's why the money thing crashed that day, SSL thing crashed that day. And the one politician where we hear did have money in there, him take it out before the bank crash. Whether it's just something just happened or somebody did have an inside knowing how to go on. But him check out him money. I mean, not only for them have money in a Cayman and other island where them can just ease up the money. And nobody now investigate them something there. How politicians start out so normal and get so abnormal when it come on to money and what them own. And them don't have no visible, tangible business in Jamaica where them get them money there from. Where them get it from. You can't see where artists get their money from. Yeah, you can't see where artists get their money from. Foreign. Because if certain already never stay here, so would I just vex every day. Give thanks when a man say, tour, and you go tour, and you come back. And you can help your family and all them something there. Where them get their money from? That's the question on the board. We don't see no big company where have them name big on it. it's a group of company, them kind of name there. You know, them money they about a long time and make them millions. That's why I said Jerry and him nephew. I don't know if him nephew is still him nephew, I know, because a long time him a nephew, but the nephew stuck. And them make them millions. Grace Kennedy, worldwide, internationally known, venture out into other businesses like money collections and what them call it, like Western Union style business. And them never start out that way there. And them have companies in other countries too. And you can see it. You can see them developing and them development. And them have millions of dollars. But you can see where them get the dollars from. Whether you accept it, say, oh, them get so much money or not. But you can see where them get it from. Where these politicians get their money from. I mean, not vex through them have money. I feel glad to them have money, but it look very weird. Given that you didn't know them before. And in just in the twinkling of an eye, them have money galore. Where them get their money from? The company where them have them name on it. Them could have a company too, and not put them name on it, you know. Put all them dead grandmother name. And you say, well, that old woman who own the business there. And them could have put them son name on the building. And you don't know who. Because that is the way of thinking of certain things. Where these people get their money from, that them can hold in a tight grip. Tight grip. And the reason why I say these things is because I watch the American court there with Donald Trump. And I can't get enough of Donald Trump here right now, you know. I'm going to have the program done for us to know. Because Donald Trump built an empire in America and all over the place. And him say him is a billionaire. And know him in a problem. And give himself to the $500 million is enough for a band. But him do have it, at least so him say. So him say him do have it. When before that him did a boss. And even this week, when I'm lie at them, when them asked her from the money, she said, yes, of course. So if she must know somewhere him don't know. Them asked 30 companies to help him out with the 500 million. And none of them said no, yes, them go do it. Oh, him start fee money, and father start him out. But with him conniving and scheming, him build up an empire there where a whole fight is falls. And now things come up to bump. And everybody I recognize it, but wait, he wasn't as rich as you did I say. But him have things. Him have estate. Even the building them where we see where him have now say. And not really him own the whole of the building. Him own part of the building. But him have him name big pan all most of the building them. Trump Plaza. One time we go to Chicago and if we put in a Trump hotel. I when I look at the hotel, I say, then at this time I go answer about say a Trump hotel. Like say, we supposed to feel good that we need a Trump hotel. It looked like one of them motor six, what them call them, travel lodge. It looked like a travel lodge, a big travel lodge. It never impressed me. Never impressed me at all. Where these people in Jamaica get their money from. So much people are suffer. So much people want to raise a pay. Teachers them are ball for more money. Police are ball for more money. One to the 200 car them were supposed to come to Jamaica, we not say. How come so much garbage up on the road and them just get new truck? The road them want to fix. People still have vexed about water lack of. Because family live here so pure water lack of every week. It's just that you can't decide, you know when it's going to lack of. You know, we see them have build up all sorts of massive structure. Long time, you know, you're about 10%. 10% is one of them. When I don't say it long time already, it's one of them where anytime you get a contract and give the contract, you have to get 10%. You think I don't know what I say? I know what I say, because I know what about the person them who get caught tonight in 10%. I think them don't know. Them know say I get 10%. That means if him get out a job and it costs $1 billion Jamaica, him get 10% of that billion. This is a politician me I talk about. And when them told them eat and drink with you, and I go and like say you and them a big friend and them love the people them. And round the corner, 10% that him have that label amongst him friend them. Yes, we know him. Him have that label. Them refer to him as 10% and laugh when them say it. Laugh when them say it. Both the opposition and the government know who him is. But that is where you go in a certain circle. Obvious. In every circle you have it. You have gunman who shoot people and them friend who say I'm shooting, but him not give him up. Him not give him up at all. You have man who plan robbery and him knows him bridging have the money over there so. But him not give up him friend. But that's a similar thing with these politicians. Them connive and scheme. And a whole heap of them know the conniving and scheming where go on. But them not give up one another. Them prefer the people them suffer the consequence of them friend action. That is how it go. Things not always look like how them put it, you know. Yeah, them have you listen to what them say. But true, you know, have the contracts, we know what they do. Them come like angel. Well, we don't have them off as no angel. We don't have them off as no savior. Them is conniving, scheming, and must be recognized as that. Not as no savior. And that's how it there. Where the boys and girls athletic championship taking place. So why you hold on for that? You understand? I hear say it eat up over there. I don't know if them ready for it, but we're supposed to go there a little bit from now. Meanwhile, we're going to heal up the Curry Ebert. We're going to heal up Vivian. We're going to heal up Shamara. We give thanks. Before we go back to the stadium, we could start with it. I advise being vaccinated 217 times against COVID. The bizarre case is documented in the Lancet Infectious Disease Journal. The shots were brought and given privately within the space of 29 months. Man, get 217